Hello guys, Steve here in RC. The Mad Van here. All right, I picked up this beauty, just came in today from Larry's Performance RCs. Check him out, he's linked below if you want great deals on RC products. Larry's is awesome. Check him out, guys, he'll give you a good deal. Anyhow, I seen this on Tony's site, CCXRC, and Basher Boy had this beauty also. I had mine on order, came a little late, but he got it to me quick, 2 days shipped to my house. Larry, he's a good guy. So we're gonna open this beauty up. We're gonna check it out here. Adventure Time RC, what's up? Hey Dad RC, you guys hear me good here? Scottzilla, let me know if you hear me good with the mic. I have it positioned differently. But anyway, I'm gonna show you this. I'm going to show you the Hellcat because it's the same chassis. This Hellcat here is the same chassis as this one here, but they convert it with long A-arms. Now I'm going to show you my old version of this Phaser chassis, the Mad Bug, and we'll see what the differences is compared to this. And then I got the lunchbox over here just to see the tire size comparison. Net Cruisers in the house. Exploded RC. Cameron's in the house, Island RC Duke, RC Mod Squad. It's hard for me to see, the computer's far, guys. But anyway, like I said, Larry's Performance RC, awesome shop. You want to check him out, he's a good guy. Let's open this sucker up. It has an 80 amp ESC here, waterproof. And it's pretty much the same as this one here, the 14-turn long can motor. Let's see how this looks compared to the on-road. I don't know if I have any room to hang this nice box art up. The whole wall's taken, but I'm gonna find somewhere for it. Here's how it's packaged. RC Basher Boy, he just opened his up a couple days ago. So that's how it comes in the box. Let me smell it real quick. New RC scent. Got tape holding this in pretty good. The cardboard hold downs. Check it out. It's almost like the van itself. All you have to do is add the wheels on this and you'll have the Kyosho MAD van. Looks almost just like the body. Oh, here she is, guys. I'm gonna make some room on this table here. Give me a second. Got a few RCs here. Here she is. She comes all wrapped in a nice plastic wrap. Let's take this off and try to look at the comments here. Who else is in here? All right, here's the plastic. Man, that's better than Saran wrap, guys. There's the van. Let's see what else they give you in this box here. Give you the instructions with extra decals is cool. Adventure RC says, Adventure Time, this van looks cool. Yeah, the vans are cool. I got the lunchbox and I figured this one came out. I'm going to see if the tires are larger or smaller than the lunchbox or if they're the same. Here's an optional spoiler, a wing. I guess it goes on the back somehow. Look. got to drill it out. This is a wheelie bar. Basher Boy put his on. I think I might put it on also because I think it'll protect the body when you flip. Brad Kilman's in the house. What's up? Sweet RCs, what's up? And then here is some bag they give you. Let's see what the heck is in here. A couple little bags. They give you a bind plug. Like a bind plug. A Kyosho wrench with all different, let me show you guys, different sizes on it. That looks actually like a cool tool right there for turnbuckles and all stuff. Give you some of those little slide on, what the hell are them things with the prongs on them that hold stuff on? They're like round C, like C clamps, but like round press on. They give you 3 Allen keys. In here, it looks like servo horns, some pistons, and rod ends, and a couple shock spacers. Let me see some of that. Neutralizer RC Tech cars. I'm curious if the shocks have oil in them. Both managers. I'll check the shocks for you there. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they have oil in them. They might use a thin oil because they don't want it to bounce a lot. I'll check it out. Here's the decals. Are pretty cool. You could switch them up, I guess. Let me throw all this in here. And then you got your instruction manual. This could run on 2S and NIM packs. It's set for the 2S LiPo out of the factory, it said on the box. But yeah, it's like the same as my these guys. It's the same chassis as this one here. I'm going to compare it. Let me put this down real quick. See if anyone asked any questions. Bulgar RC, what's happening? Thanks for stopping in. Esplina, good to see you here. Cloud Busted, what's up, brother? I have to move close to see this because it's far away and I'm old. I want one. Cool, man. All right, we'll check on the, let me take the body off. Let me show you guys up close what it looks like. Looks pretty good. Don't come knocking when the bands are rocking. All right, I'm gonna take the body off here. Four standard body clips. You just get, here's the lunchbox body. I don't know if this is, well, let's check out compared to the lunchbox body real quick. Wheelbase is a little different. It's a little larger than the lunchbox. You see it? This is a Lexan lunchbox body. So that's how much bigger it is within the lunchbox, if you guys were wondering. It looks like, I would say maybe 2 inches longer. RC Basher, the wheelie bar looks more like a bike rack. As long as it works. I don't think this does wheelies anyhow, but I think they put it on there so when you hit like this, it'll protect the body in the back. Rick Botchman's in the house. What's up? Thanks for stopping in. Sean's RC Adventures. But that's how much different the lunchbox body is. I'm just going to put this on here for the hell of it. You see if somehow you mounted this on, it's a little short and the wheelbase kind of looks messed up. So I guess you can't really put a lunchbox body on there. Here's the chassis. I don't know if you guys could see it any good here, but 14-turn motor. ESC is under this plastic protector. There's a Velcro strap, same as with the Hellcat. Now it's the same exact chassis. This chassis is pretty good so far on the Hellcat. I liked it. It's pretty stiff. There's definitely oil in the shocks in that cruiser. I could hear it. It's like they use thin oil. You could actually feel it spraying through the pistons. And that's kind of good because, let me show you this, my MAD bug here. This is the older version. The MAD bug was kind of stiff, see it? This is like they made it soft. It probably will, when you go over the bumps, the suspension will work better. Jack's in the house. Robert S. Teast is in the house. All right, now first we're going to look at this chassis here. Let's see if the tires are the same size as the lunchbox first of all, because that's what a lot of guys were wondering. Oh my God. I swear to you guys, I think they almost cloned these lunchbox tires. They almost look 100% the same. I have to get down over here. These may be a nice upgrade for if you could get these rubbery tires and put them on the lunchbox if they fit the wheels. I swear, guys, these almost are like the same. Can't tell the difference on these tires compared to a lunchbox. They almost look exactly the same. A little bit deeper tread maybe, but they're a lot softer. So there goes the lunchbox. That's the difference. The tires are like the same exact size. Scottzilla caskets. Rich Botchman. Rich Botchman's in the house. Well, anyway, this is the same chassis. I'm going to show you this real quick, the difference. This is my other on-road that I picked up from Larry's. Put lights in it, so I got to pull this out. Oops. Mad BRC, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Filthy Co, what's up? Here you go, guys. This is the on-road version. You can see it's the same exact chassis. And all they do is put longer A-arms and larger shocks on it. Same exact. Right there. I remember Tony, CCXRC, was saying the suspension arms were flexible. And I could feel, you guys can't see, but you could bend them very easy. They're like rubbery. And I think on the on-road, yeah, the on-road uses a stiffer plastic on all the A-arms. But it's the same chassis. Looks like I got a leaky shock here on this one here. I got like a leaky shock. I'll have to look at that. Net Cruiser, exposed Velcro on the bottom bugs me a bit. They actually, on the bottom, they have, when this gets pulled tight, I don't know if you guys could see. I'll try to expose it. Let me see. You probably can't see, but there's a little raised ramp over here that when this is pulled tight, it makes like a ramp over the Velcro so you don't get hung up. They actually thought of doing that, so that's pretty good. It's like kind of countersunk. So it ain't too bad, I guess. It feels pretty flexible, everything on it. I actually like the suspension, the way they made it softer, because I'll show you this chassis here. This is the older version. This is my Mad Bug, the old phaser version. Sorry if I ain't looking at the comments too much, guys. It's like so far away. Let me check them out. Does that MK2 have light buckets in it? You're talking about the Hellcat? Yeah, they have light buckets in there, I think, in the front only. You just got to buy the LEDs and put it in. They sell a kit. The chassis on the map and looks slightly larger. The chassis on these two are the same, Brad. They're the same chassis. Now this is the old one here. I'll show you the old one. See the old one? That's the old phaser, Mad Bug. This is brushless though. It came brushless. I don't know if you guys could see that good. But that's the difference. But I could tell on this one here, it feels more like a truck more than this one. The old one kind of doesn't have, like, the front only goes a little bit and gets stiff, like it don't have any suspension travel, like it's hard, like it binds the A-arms. Whereas the new chassis, even though it's an on-road and then they make it rally and then like a monster truck, you could feel it. You could see the difference, how it goes nice and to the bottom flat. And the old chassis here, if you look at this one, the back goes down, the front. It's not like a good suspension on this. I like this much better, the new one. So that's the difference on these two here. Put that aside. Now for the hell of it, this motor is actually pretty good. This 14 turn, the large can, the long can, works good in here. I think this goes like 25. I think I went like 25 with the Hellcat. Wayne Kibler's RC Adventures, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Basher Boy says, yeah, the suspension is soft. Performs really well. Yeah, I like the softer suspension. For the hell of it, I'm going to put it next to the lunchbox here. Let me move this Hellcat. Actually, let me get this over here. So much crap. There's the lunchbox. And there's the new Mad Van. Totally different cars though. One's 4-wheel drive. The wheelbase is like almost a tire length longer. It sticks forward than the lunchbox. There you go. Wonder if the track is wider also. Let's check that out. Yeah, it's got probably about an inch and maybe a half wider. So that's nice. But this is just for fun, two-wheel drive. It ain't nothing special. This is going to work a hell of a lot better. Any questions on this? What you want to see on it? I actually want to turn it on real quick and see how it goes. I'll just turn it on. Lunchbox has a wheelie bar. Mad Van has a bike rack. Where the hell's the radio? I didn't even take it out. Holy crow, I forgot. I'm so excited to get the car out of the box. Here it is. Let's see the radio here. Actually, guys, for a ready-to-run radio with a ready-to-run car, this thing's really nice. Has a lot of adjustments. It has a 3-channel switch built in, 3-position, I believe. So it's really nice. It has the angled wheel. This is like one of the better run. I never felt a ready-to-run radio, I don't think, as nice as this. This is really good. Basher Boy, are you planning to put the wing on the back too? Probably. I got to check it out. I don't know if I'm going to do something with the decals also. I might switch it up. Does it come with the bike rack wheelie bar? Let me see. Where is... Here it is. Net Cruiser. This is Basher Boy says it's a bike. Actually looks like a freaking drag race. Like it needs little wheels on the back, like it's on them long. There it is. I guess, I don't know, I guess it goes in place of this plastic or something here. I'm not sure. Looks like you take this off and put it on. The extra decals, actually, I think they look cool looking. Mad BRC, here's the extra decals. They have like white ones here, different front with round lights. And these are like, if you could see this here, I guess if you want, you can make it orange. It might look nice. Just a pain to take them all off. Maybe they should have just gave you the body with nothing on it, so you had to do it. Because now if you have to take them all off and do it, it's like crazy. But they're nice decals. I'm gonna fire it up real quick. Yeah, but I wish they would have made the van in a better color. This is kind of, to me, it's like a champagne-ish, brownish looking. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like, it almost looks like it got a white film on it, like you can't see it good. Like I wish they would have made different colors you could choose from. I just don't know who picked that color to make it brownish, like champagne. I'm gonna put the AAs in the remote here, and I'm gonna put a battery in it and fire it up, see if it's working. It's more like a rose brown color, like a raspberry maroonish rose brown, like a, it's not real copper color. It's like a milky washed out rose color. I think it's even blacker than the Outcast color. It's like washed out like a milky brown. a milky brown. I'm trying to explain it. The body is gonna scrape up if you plan on bashing it. Oh, the lunchbox, you flip them things, they hit hard because they're square. They just boom, boom. Gonna put a NIM pack in here real quick just to see how this feels. This on. At least they give you a Dean's plug with it. I like the tires though. They're like the lunchbox, but stickier and softer, and they got nice foams in them. Let's turn this on real quick. Steering's pretty good. That's full lock. I could hear the servo. I don't know how fast it'll turn in a circle. 2RC Productions, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. RC Mod Squad, no decals installed is better if they're gonna give you. Yeah, it kind of stinks when you have to pull them all off just to put new ones on. It's crazy. Ultimately, they should sell it with a clear body, with nothing, so you could paint it yourself. Because I'm not too fond about this color here. Maybe in the sun it'll look better, but I hope they bring more colors. Let's check out this servo here. Turns the wheels pretty good with the weight on. Let me put a little weight down. It's okay. Not the strongest, but it'll do the job. Let me see the diffs on this. Feel all right. This got metal dog bones in the rear. What's in the front? Dog bones in the front also. It looks like plastic out drives. I don't know about those. The cups look plastic. I don't know. The old one had the plastic cups also. I didn't break anything, but I'm going to give this gas. I'm going to accelerate, and I'm going to feel these tires if they wobble, because if they do wobble, I'll be balancing them. Let's hear what it sounds like. Oh, yeah. It's got some wobble in it. I'm going to have to balance these suckers. Surely you didn't get one and make it the A-Team van. That'd be cool, the A-Team van. They should have put that lid on there. Check your wheels. Usually 200 hex. Check if they're tight. Mine were tight, but I tightened them all the way. Basher Boy's saying check the wheels. Let me see if I got the reach here. Oh, that's not it. My toolbox is over here, and it's a freaking mess. I think it's the blue one, or the pink one. It might be the other one. Tight. Tight. Feels tight, Basher Boy. Everything feels good. It's good. See if it smokes them. Looks like they got a soft start up on it. Brad's asking if I'm going to make it an A-Team van. No, I'm not going to make it an A-Team van. If they ever come out with a different color body, maybe like red or orange or green or yellow would be nice. Ain't getting on plane. Yeah, I need the lipo in it. This is just the NIM pack. I guess doesn't have as much punch. Jeffrey Fields in the house. He's asking, what motor is that? This is a 14 turn. It's a long can. It's actually pretty good. I have it in my the Hellcat one I got here. It's the same chassis. And this one, I think I tested on the GPS. It did like 25 miles an hour on a 2S LiPo, so it was pretty good. I think CCXRC Tony tested this one. I think it might have went 25 also. I'm not sure. Two RC Productions. Yeah, the mystery machine. That'd be cool. Like they do on the lunchbox. Someone asking about, oh yeah, it's got a weird axle hex screw wheel. Yeah, it's got like, that's what I said about the Hellcat. When you take this off, it has the hex with a hole in it, and then you just screw a screw in to hold the wheel on. It's different. You want me to? I'll take it off. I don't believe these freaking wheels. The tires are exactly like the lunchbox. They didn't want it to be too much like the lunchbox, I don't think. So that's what they give you these. I don't know if these guys could see them. Remember them little round things I was telling you about with the little, they got like, they press on and hold stuff. That's what they used it on for the back of the nut so it don't unscrew. The screw rather. And it has like a normal wheel. You can see my oil from my shock sprayed out on that. See how shiny it is? It has a normal type of wheel with the hex in there. But you'll see on the car here, on the chassis, can you see that? It has the hex built in, and then it screws on. So that's what I was scared of with the Hellcat. I was worried that wouldn't last, but so far so good. I don't know how it'll be with the bigger tires. Brad Kilman says it sounds like you're on a boat with that noise coming around the water in your garage. Yeah, that's the boilers going off. Okay, Bulgar RC, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, so other than this leaky shock on the right front, it's pretty good. Everything on it's pretty good. Everything's working. Really leaking. I'll have to check that shock out. You know what's weird about it though? When you have to put your wheel on, there's no axle, so you know how you guide it. It's like you gotta like, it's a little bit trickier to put on. RC Recreation, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. If anyone's wondering what these tools are I'm using, these are the Integy tools. They have the removable nitride tips. They're really good. You could just buy the tips for them. They come with the big handle or the smaller one in sets of like 7, 5, or I think 6 different ones. The colors for the different size. They work really good. So yeah, that's the Mad Van. Thanks to Larry's Performance RC for hooking me up with a good deal like always. I just got to check out this one shock. I'm going to balance the tires before I use it. Then I'll try to get a run video. It's going to get real cold here, like 15 degrees at night, so it's going to be brutal. So what one you like better, the Mad Van or the Hellcat? It's funny with these Kyosho chassis, the phaser ones, they always make on-road, they make a rally version, and they make like a monstery truck version. So it's a real good chassis because they get 3 types of cars out of one chassis, so they save probably a lot of money when they make it. Put the Hellcat on, let's see. Better yet, put the van on the Hellcat chassis. Oh man. Check that out. I gotta put the, it's better than the Mad Van, the Mad Hellcat. That's cool. Let's see what the van looks like on the chassis here. The wheelbase ain't right on the van, that's the problem. Let me shut this off. See, they don't got the wheelbase right. It actually looked cool. Maybe if you put the street tires on it. A slammed van. I always like these Kyoshos. They're pretty neat. Kyosho always makes some cool. They're kind of like Tamiya, but they make them more performance-wise. They make always like cool-looking, weird vehicles that no other company would even make. That's why I like them. So that's the Mad Van Beauty. Frank G stopping in. What's up? JD, what's up? General Hobbies. Anyone see that fresh squeezed RC Hoonigan bonus channel drifting? I haven't seen it. I think the Mad Van's going to be a better performer than the older phaser Mad Bug here. The suspension and the way it travels is much better. It like fully bottoms out, whereas the old is stiff and feels like you got to bend the plastic in the front, don't bottom out. I lose a freaking E-clip here. Oh, there it is. Net Cruiser Architect Ultima RB7 on sale, tempting. Yeah, they make some cool stuff. The new Ultima they released is nice too. The 1/10 scale. Net Cruiser says he needs a Kyosho or two. I suggest probably everyone's liking this Mad Van. Tony, you seen Tony's video? He really jumped it far. I told him, I said, because I have this one here, and I'm like, I don't know, don't send it on those big ramps, it may break, but this one did good. Massive Clouds in the house, what's up? I see you got the Mad Van. Yeah, I picked up this beauty. I always like the Kyosho type cars. They come out with neat stuff that's a little different, which they're kind of special looking. That's why I always get them. They're like this one here is kind of different. It's cool. I got the Blizzard, which is cool. And I think I have the what the hell is that one called? Is it the Sandmaster? That I forgot. I got a Sandmaster or something, I think it's called. I don't know what else I got by Kyosho, I forgot. Ready, set, RC is in the house. Very impressed with the Kyosho. Rick saying, now you're cooking. Basher Boy's waiting for the release of the, what is it? Optima Mid. Yeah, this thing's cool. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun driving this one. I just like the looks of it. I think that's what a lot of people are going to get it because they like the lunchbox, but the lunchbox is kind of slow and could break easy and it's two-wheel drive. If Tamiya would have made a four-wheel drive lunchbox, that would have been sweet. Or what I always want Tamiya to make is a clod box, a lunchbox clod buster with the van body a little bit bigger like the lunchbox on a clodbuster chassis. If Tamiya would make that, they would sell, forget it, they would sell so many. General Hobbies, don't, oh yeah, I have the Kyosho Fox. I think I have the Fox, the Hellcat, the Mad Bug, the Mad Van, the Blizzard, and then I have that little them little Doom buggy ones. What the heck is it called? That red one I got. Sandmaster MK. RC Vajra, Kyosho Fox, Blizzard, Mad Bug, Mad Van. I got that Sandmaster. I don't know if I got any more Kyoshos. I have to look. I know I got the Sandmaster little buggy. I never hardly use that one. Because it's like the Sandmaster one. It's the buggy. It looks real cool. But they made it like for a beginner. And it has like, I never seen a car. It has so much slop and everything. It wiggles. When you're on the ground with it and you give it gas, the A-arms are so loose. They just go and click back. Then the car moves. Everything's so loose on that one. Brad Kilman saying they made a 4x4 lunchbox, but 124 scale. Yeah, they need to make a clod box, a clod buster chassis with a big Vanessa's lunchbox fan on it. I guarantee if Tamiya did that, they would sell thousands of them. Thanks for stopping in, General Hobbies. But I got a few Kyoshos, and I like the Kyoshos. They're pretty good. They're kind of like, not exactly like Tamiyas. They're in between where they look kind of funky like a Tamiya, but they have performance and they're stronger so you can beat on them. Basher Boy says he owns the Outlaw, Rampage Pro Kit, Mad Bug, Super Beetle. Oh, I forgot about my my bug. He's got the Turbo Scorpion. I have the Scorpion also. Turbo Optima, regular Optima, and the Fox. You have a Fox? I don't remember that. Damn, you got a lot of them. But I forgot. I also had the what the hell is it? The Scorpion. Remember, I had the Scorpion. I did the videos of. I totally forgot. So I had the Scorpion, I don't know how many, Scorpion, Blizzard, Hellcat, Mad Bug, Mad Van, the Fox, what's in the other one? Sandmaster, 7 Kyoshos. Brad Kilman says second favorite company. Yeah, because they make some cool stuff. Not all companies make the weird stuff. I forgot about your Fox. When's the last time you ran yours? I got footage of mine in the snow that I have to put up. I got to make the video. I forgot I have a couple snow videos. We got some snow and I took like 4 RCs out. Brad Kilman says he had the Rampage ST. Oh, I had a lot of Kyoshos. These are what I own now. I used to have, I forgot, I had so many different Kyoshos. I had like the Mini Zs. I had a few of those. I had Kyosho boats and everything. RC Mod Squad put the van body on the Arma Outcast. It's weird. The van body isn't quite 1/10 scale wheelbase. It's probably like, I would say 1/12 maybe. Frank G had the Kyosho Gas Montero. Oh my God. Brings back memories. I had, I don't know if you guys remember the Kyosho Datsun step side, the gas one with the .09 engine. I had that was awesome. It was like my first gas one I ever had. It had like, you remember them zip tie things? You stick in those cars and you pull them and you let them go and they go. You started the engine with like a pull zip. That was cool. JD Passel saying, Bad Boy Kyosho should release the heavy metal van at the tracks. Yeah, that's another one they should do. They used to make the Blizzard with the van body on. This ain't the same van body. I was just thinking maybe this is the same van body, but I don't think this is the same van body. Massive Clouds. How many RCs you got? He's asking. About 20 something too many, maybe. No, I don't know. I think the last time I counted was like 50 something, so I may have 50 something, maybe 60. I'm not sure. That's just the land ones without the boats and the quads and stuff. I have too many. I sold a couple little ones so I could get a like I got this, and last time I got the Hellcat here. But I got so many now that I have to get rid of some to make room because I don't even have nowhere to put them anymore. Scott Zill is asking about these radios. This is like, I'll tell you, out of every ready-to-run radio, the features on this, the tilted wheel, look at here, the angled wheel, so it feels comfortable when you grab it. It has a 3-channel, 3-position switch on it. I think this is like the best ready-to-run radio I've seen for like, this car's only 219 bucks. This radio, I bet you if you search it, it's probably going to cost a lot of money. It also has, look at this, I just looked at it, has a trigger adjustment position. It has I think a 2 or 3-way adjuster to move the trigger in and out so it fits you better. And then it has a DSC port, a charge port. This thing's awesome. EPA throttle trim, the forward It has forward the EPA throttle and the reverse steering trim and the steering dual rate. It's freaking awesome, this radio. I like it a lot for a ready to run. This is like, to me, it was the best one I ever had. Basher Boy, what do you think about this radio for a ready to run? All the features on it and everything and the way it is? Because I know he got one. Oh, this is way better than those Spectrums. I think KO Propo might make these for them. I'm not sure. They used to be some of the Mini Z stuff. They would make the radios for them, so I don't know. Yeah, I got a lot of. That's another thing when you buy these ready to runs. A lot of them I took the radios out and I just used my KO Propo with like Fly Sky receivers because I made the module fit in my KO Propo radio that holds like 30 models. I got one of the Fly Sky what is the module, and I rewired it and put it in there so I could run the cheaper Fly Sky, the 2.4. And I usually put that in all like the Tamiyas and slower stuff. And on like these faster cars I use the real KO Propo receivers. But this is fine. These are really good radios. You're not even worth taking these radios out. They're so good. Carissa RC saying drag race Hellcat and the Mad Band. Playing around RCs in the house. I'm trying to look at these comments here. Does look like a nice features for red. Yeah, Net Cruiser. It's awesome. What ready to run radio did you ever see that has an adjustable trigger? You could move the position on it. Brad Kilman saying someone needs to start mad van races. That would be racing these vans around would be a blast. Basher Boy says, I do like the controller. I'm switching to my DX6R though. Felt good in the hand. The angle for the steering wheel does help. Yeah, that's cool. They have the angle built in there. My KO Propo, I had to add on a thing where you could tilt the steering wheel angle. So I guess you could get it in the perfect position. But to come already with that, I don't know if you guys could see it there, how it's tilted. When you're holding your radio, because when you're holding your radio, when you put your hands relaxed, it goes right to your fingers and you don't have to cock your wrist or anything. Mad Van drag racing. Could you imagine these drag racing with big wheelie bars coming out? But this is going to be fun. I could tell. Once I seen Tony CCXRC running it, and he had a blast with it. Because I usually watch his videos when he does all them jumps, and in the backyard, he's always going to pick up the car and flip it back over a lot of the time. With this one, I think in his video when he jumped it and did all that, the whole time he didn't have to flip it over once. It always landed and stood up. I was like, holy crap. Sean's RC Adventure. Did you see the new self-driving device the Traxxas has come out with? No, I didn't see that. What is that? That's weird. Why would you want a self-driving device? The reason you're getting an RC car is because you enjoy driving it. Scottzilla's gonna take one of these beauties to his races. He'll show up with a van. The guys will be laughing at him. Scott will end up winning the race with the Mad van. Put some nice the truggy little step pin tires on it on all four of them. That'll have it hooking up at the track for you, Scott. Basher boy, not to sound cocky, but I'll take Tony and Steve in a drag race with our Mad vans. I'll secretly put my Mad Bug brushless system in mine. And I'll put the sticker of the 14 turn around it. Yeah, Scott, you'll have to cut out the back windows over here. Cut out the back windows and make a nice vent in the front grill so it don't catch air. Sean's RC Adventures, I gotta check that out. Where did you find that out? That's so weird. Why would they bother doing that? It's like, what the hell? You want to ride the thing. That's the fun of it. Is it like a keypad? You program it and it just goes certain feet, like them old big track. You remember the big track with the keypad? Beep, 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 and you did it and it went a certain feet and did like a shape. Says you put that brushless in it, I'll take. I have to admit, Basher boy, I think this brushless system in here might be slower than the 14 turn. I don't think it's fast. I think this is like a real slow Orion motor system in here. I think I speed tested this one was like 22 or 24 miles an hour. So I think it's really like the same. It wouldn't even be worth putting this brushless system in there. Unless you want a brushless slow one. Maybe you could take the ESC out of this and put it like one of the Hobby Wing ones and run a 3S in it. Then it'll fly. Quick upgrade before you smoke the motor. Get a few speed runs out of it. I think after CCX RC's video of this van in his yard, I think he's gonna sell a lot of Kyosho vans for Kyosho. Everyone who sees that's like, oh, they weren't thinking about the van. They're like, damn, that van's pretty nice. RC Recreation. If I wanted to was watch an RC drive around, why would I buy one? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. The fun of an RC is because you're controlling it. So Traxxas always makes these weird type of things. So I'll have to see what it is. I didn't see it yet. I don't know where Sean's seen that. Yeah, Basher boy, I was thinking of getting it when I first seen it. I'm like, it's probably gonna be like the Mad Bug. I got it already. And then when I seen Tony with it flying over the jumps, because you know me, I don't jump that high, and he was jumping it like it was flying. I was like, oh my god, and it didn't even flip or anything. So I was like, oh, I'm getting one. I'm like, Larry, could you get me the Mad Van? I was emailing him. I need the Mad Van. But if you guys want to get RCs at a good price, check out Larry's Performance RC. I have it linked below. We'll give you the best deal on anything. Tell them Shen RC sent you. Tony Tigers, what's the wheelbase on the Mad Van? Tony, it's exactly a 1/10 scale, like touring car wheelbase. It's the same as the Hellcat because they use the same chassis with long A-arms. It's actually an on-road chassis, and they convert it into a rally chassis, then the monster truck. So like regular touring car chassis with wheelbase is the same. Later, Sean. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so basically, it's the length of a 1/10 scale on-road or rally chassis car, and then they just put the A-arms on it and the shocks, and it makes it like a monster truck. That's their phaser chassis. They have 3 versions: rally, monster truck, and then the on-road here. You're welcome, Tony. Later, RC Recreation. Thanks for stopping in. Guys, hit that thumbs up for me on the way out. I appreciate it. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to balance these Mad Van tires. If you've seen my latest, the video I did, I think like last one, is it? I'm not sure. I think it's my last video. I balanced the Fox's tires and wheels. I'm going to balance these before I run it. That way it runs smoother. I like balancing them when they're off balance. Because if when you hold the truck up in the air and you floor it and you feel it wiggling like this or the A-arm moving, the tire's off balance. When you balance them, it makes the truck run smoother, makes your tires last longer, and it makes all the A-arm parts and the plastic and the pins where they go through and the bearings, they last longer because they ain't always vibrating violently. All right, guys, I've been on here for an hour. What's that? So Shen RC, what's your favorite Kyosho? You can pick one up from the punch. Oh my God. I don't know, Basher Boy. I think I like the I have a lot of fun with the Blizzard really, but the Fox is cool. But the best one, I like my Scorpion's nice. I think I'd take the Scorpion just because it's like a classic. But they're all fun. I like all these Kyoshos. I really don't have a favorite. Frank G, I have the Doomsday RC truck. The radio receiver keeps losing signal and I have to wait for it to reconnect. Do I need to upgrade the radio? Did you go in water with it or anything? You may have to clean out the receiver, let it dry out. Another trick you could do is get the receiver in your car, how it's flat, stick tape it up like this on an angle that sometimes stops interference from getting in it and you get better range. Tony's asking what days do I go live. I really don't go live a lot all the time. I usually go on Sunday, I think I was doing it, but sometimes I'll just go live. Like today I got this Mad Van and I wanted to go live to show it off. Yeah, Basher Boy, I like them all. It's like I can't pick one of these Kyoshos. They're all nice. But like I said, because the classicness of the Scorpion rather, that one I kind of like. Just in your mind, yeah, that's the favorite one. But I like them all. Thanks, Island RC Duke. Take care. Thanks for watching. Eskimo Joe is supposed to be like a lunchbox clone. It's totally different than a lunchbox. This is four-wheel drive. It's bigger. I got my lunchbox here. I already, after this, if you want to see, I compared the lunchbox to it. Excuse me. This one's, the body on it's like 2 inches longer. And the wheelbase you could see is a lot longer on here. This is two-wheel drive wheelie machine. This is more performance for handling. You can see the wheelbase, the width of the wheelbase, like across. This one's like 1.5 inches wider. I'll have to say though, I think Kyosho kind of cloned the tires. They're almost exactly the same, maybe a hair a little bit shorter. The lugs over here a little bit shorter. They're the same size and everything. They're like almost perfectly the same. So that's the only thing that matches on them. Sean's RC Adventure. Sorry, it was actually Scale Builders Guild build his own self-driving device. Oh, I was gonna say, who would make a self-driving car? If anyone would do it though, it would be Traxxas, I guarantee it. Basher Boy loves the Outlaw Rampage Pro Kit. ABW77's in the house. 23, looking forward to the run video. Yeah, I'm going to balance the tires first before I take this beauty out. I'll show you under the body here real quick over here before I get going. I compare, if you want to look after this is over, I compared it to the Hellcats, the same chassis, but with the, this has longer A-arms and the shocks, because Kyosho makes this phaser chassis, rally car, monster truck, then on-road. There's the chassis. The suspension's pretty nice and soft on it. It's nice. Whereas the old one here, I got the old model chassis, the phaser. This one's a little stiff and don't. This one looks like it's a much better design. You can see how it goes up and down and bottoms out. It's real smooth. I like this a lot better than the Mad Bug. RC Mob's going, everyone have a great night later. Okay, later, guys. If you want, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. What's the rally car? I don't know if they have a rally car in this yet. I'm not sure. I didn't check into it, but they always have a rally car. They make them like when they had the Mad Bug, they had the monster truck, rally cars, and then they had the on-road. It's easily, they're going to probably come out. I don't know. Check into it. They may have one already, but I know they make rally cars out of the chassis, the phaser ones. So it's like a common thing they always did with the older one. It's like the jack of all trades chassis they make. Yeah, it's kind of like an on-road chassis with a motor over here. It's like a mid-semi pushed forward shaft drive, and that's how they are with the shaft drive motors. Because it's four-wheel drive, they got to put the motor like that. Net Cruiser, I'm not sure, like I said, if they have a rally car out. And if they don't, I guarantee they're going to probably make one because, like I said, with that phaser chassis, if you search anything, the Kyosho phaser, they had rally cars, the monster bug-like truck ones, and then they had the on-road. So If they don't have one, they'll probably be making a rally car. All right, guys, I've been on here for a little over an hour. I'm going to call it right now. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up for me. It'll help me out a lot. Appreciate you guys stopping in to check out the Mad van. It's a beauty. Eskimo Joe, do they have Mad shocks? The shocks on here are pretty big. They're nice. I don't know if you could make it any higher. The angle of the dog bones is pretty sharp. So I think you probably have to leave it the way it is. All right, guys. This is for real. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it as always. It was fun. As always, the Mad van looks like a beauty. I like it. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I hope I get a video out. It's getting cold out, so I don't know when I'm going to get out there and run it. Like I said, I got to balance the tires. Hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Check out Larry's Performance RC if you want the best price. He's really good. Nice guy. Gives you great deals. Check him out. He's linked below. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I'll see you next time. Beauty. Later.